Oh, you want to see a quick something? Okay, here's what you got to watch close. If I put it right there, you'll actually get to see the coin disappear. Ready?
Oh my God!
What's up behind your ear? It's an episode brought to you by Audible.
It's dangerous to go alone, so take this beer, courtesy of Scam School, the only show dedicated to social engineering at the bar and on the streets. I'm your host, Brian Brushwood, and this week we are back at Misdirections, where we get to spend even more time with one of the finest magical thinkers, the greatest magical teachers of our generation, Mr. Michael Ammar. Let's do this.
You guys are going to like this. Let me show you what I got first. These are sweet, not the bag.
That's a sweet bag, though. I will be the first to validate that.
Let's see, and not this, but these. Beautiful cups.
Listen to that ringing. Do that again. Make it ring.
There's a trick to that, you know. You got to.
It's musical.
To get the tone.
It's like, dude,
Nice cups. Nice cups. We don't
Dude,
need
here,
that,
pretend we're drinking. You're
okay.
underage.
Well, you know what this is? The cups is a kind of an aptitude test for magic. And you know what? If you'll do me a favor, Brian, why don't you come up here and we'll do a little thing with the cups.
All right, what do I gotta do?
You know, you've heard of the 3 shells and the pea, no doubt.
Yeah, the 3 shells.
And this will be our pea. Easier to see. And the idea is this. The reason the cups are identical is so you can place that into one of these cups and you won't know which one it's in, see? You move the cups around like this so that they can't tell, you know, which cup has the ball.
That's not the fastest mix I've ever seen. I would imagine they could go faster.
But just to give you the idea, you're trained at this.
Sure, no, I don't know nothing.
But I mean, as if you were the average guy on the street.
Sure.
You know? So let's, and you know, if I say tilt it back, you know, that sort of thing, right?
Sure.
Good, let's give it a shot.
What do I have to do?
Place the ball into the middle cup.
In the middle cup?
Mm-hmm. Very good. Now,
done.
Exchange the 2 end cups.
Do I have to, like, try to fool people or just?
No, just, there you go. Tilt back the middle cup.
Nothing.
Still there.
Okay, good.
Just making sure.
If that was gone, I would have.
Me too. So how about exchange the 2 right ones?
Got it.
The 2 left ones. Aha.
Got it.
See, yeah. A little wave like this.
Do I have to?
Yeah, just a little wave. yeah. And tilt back the middle cup. And say ta-da.
Shut your face.
Right.
All
okay,
right.
But now, wave again. And tilt back the other 2.
Shut your
say,
face.
You have potential at this. One more phase, though. Here's what we'll do. Now that we've got a set here, how about this? We'll place a ball into each cup, like this, okay? And exchange the 2 end cups. Oh, to push them forward just a little bit. Exchange the 2 end cups. Tilt back the left cup. Tilt it back.
Shut up!
Tilt it back. Exchange the 2 end cups. Tilt back that cup.
No!
All right, tilt it back. Pick up the 2 end cups. Stack them on the middle. Tilt the stack back. And go ta-da!
You're a freaking wizard. There's not. What is this? I don't even.
Wait. Okay. Now sometimes it's helpful to create the illusion of clumsiness.
We can actually.
So
we
they
can
never
pick that up
suspect
if you
sleight
want.
of hand. But here, let's try this. Here. So here's the idea. Big ending. Pick up the small balls.
Yep. All 3 of them?
Mm-hmm.
There you go. There's 3.
Take the 2 end cups. Stack them onto the center. Make a little magic wave like that. And tilt back the stack. And say,
shut up!
Very well done. You know, I think you have the ability to be a pro at this. You know, if you are a pro, here's what you want to do. You want to end in a nice, concise way. So
sure.
Here, move the cups forward just a tad. And take the 2 end cups, stack them. Take the ball. Touch the cups, set it down, tilt the stack back, take the bag.
Shut your face!
Put the cups in the bag.
Are you kidding me?
Put the cups in the bag, then put the ball in the cups.
This is like a wet dream for when
now
I was in
you're
8th
set.
grade. Oh my God, Michael Ammar!
You
Dude,
can
that
do
was
this. You're the
amazing!
future.
You made me a wizard. Are you kidding me? All right, look. First of all, we gotta talk. This is what my hair looks like when it's not all spiked up. I'm sorry. Now that's out there. I look like some kind of cheap Kmart knockoff of Alex Albrecht. But more importantly, we've got to talk about our friends over at Audible. Audible is the leading provider of awesome audio entertainment for your ear holes. It is the greatest thing to ever happen in my lifetime. They take all the best books, you know what Audible is, and they make them available with the best narration possible so that whatever you're doing, you can make it more entertaining thanks to Audible. And I tell you what, I want you to go and try out a free book on me. I want you to listen to, we'll pick Ready Player One by my buddy Ernie Clyde. This thing is amazing. It's a sci-fi novel, takes place in the not too distant future where the world is so crappy, everyone spends their time in something called the Oasis, an online world, and there is a big fat treasure hunt for ultimately like $1 trillion prize. It is amazing, it's engaging, it's read by Will Wheaton. I loved it, I've already listened to it twice, and you can enjoy it totally free. Just head on over to audible.com/scamschool. Sign up, get yourself a free book on this guy, Brian Brushwood, and you are going to be blown away. You're going to have a great time. Audible's the best thing to ever happen to America, and I include the Constitution in that. Audible. What's going on, Corby? It's good to see you again. Of course, Michael, back as always.
And
What do you got
Ryan.
for us this time?
Card magic, business card magic.
Oh, so forget cards with printed pips
everyday
and numbers
objects.
and symbols.
This isn't even my business card, but I thought I'll do a magic trick.
This is right. Don't you wish you were Xander the Magician?
Well, he
Come right
frequents Misdirections Magic Shop in San
You know what? And we
Francisco,
should
no
give a
doubt.
huge thanks to the folks here at Misdirections. Applaud this man. There you go.
Joe Pond
you
in
very
San
much, Joe.
Francisco, one of the real magic shops left in the world.
Absolutely.
In this situation, let's say I wanted to give you a business card.
Yes.
Okay. How are you, Corby? Good to see you.
You too.
Let's say today's date was Christmas Day. Just
Merry Christmas.
12,
Yeah,
25.
Merry Christmas. Happy Hanukkah.
22. 12 something. Okay.
Sure.
Okay.
So we put a date on there, and why don't you put your initial on there for me? So we got what we got there. Easy.
Yes.
Okay, now here's the idea. I want to see if I can, by magic, give you a special gift. And that would be printed right here. So here's what I want to do. I want to give you this.
Okay.
Okay. Ask you to just kind of wave your hand over like that. Think of something you'd like to have.
What is
Okay,
it, Corby?
we'll edit that out. Let's see what we've got. Why, look at that. It says it's good for one free lunch.
Huzzah!
Who would have thought? There you go. So, and that's just a nice little magic trick that you can do anytime you hand out your business card.
A friend of
I collect
mine.
the lunch from Sander then, right?
There you go. Yeah, you gotta
Call him.
Yes.
My friend Nate said the first time he saw this idea, he had somebody sign, sign your name here, and then when the card was revealed, it said, "You owe me $1 million."
You owe me $1 million.
Yeah, exactly.
And the idea, it's really a clever principle. I mean, it's just nothing extra at all, really. You've got a rubber band and just half of a business card. So you tear a business card in half, and that's going to hide whatever message you want to give to someone, you know. If it was an entirely different situation, for example, you might want to say, "You're hot." You know, and that can be the message.
You try to say something to Corby.
Just saying entirely different.
The nice thing about this, because there's no gimmick, because there's nothing that has to be glued or attached or anything, this is totally replaceable as well. So it occurs to me that instead of having a message appear, you might actually want to, each of you could draw, he could put his signature on this side, and you could do a picture that gets transformed. It could be a happy face that turns into a sad face.
Exactly,
It could be
that kind of thing.
something that
Originally
transforms.
it was called Out to Lunch, and there would be a picture here of a guy, that later it turns out he's now there. Now there's a sign that says Out to Lunch. And
Turns out to be a
that's
hot
the
naked
original.
lady.
Yeah, so
Sure,
so
why
that was the
not?
original thought, that some sort of an image change.
This is now the Scam School audience is incredibly creative, and this is one of those few opportunities where we can go totally interactive, and I can say that this is such a blank canvas that you can make anything that I want to hear from the Scam School audience, a billion different plot devices and ideas that they can do with this idea, because it really is. It's magic, and you can do anything you want.
And if you had if you involve printing in a certain way, so that you had a design that lended itself towards it, like where there's a crystal ball there and a message just want to appear
Sure.
at that spot, you know, but it looks exactly like it should. They make whatever thing they want to do here. What you're going to do is you're going to turn it over as you take it out.
Right. Make sure you grab the right side,
Yeah,
too.
so you do this.
Otherwise, you're just going to pull out.
And you just do this so that they don't see that part.
And I guess
And
if you
there's
have
the
a blank side as well, you could put the other half on the blank side as well, so you have a bigger canvas to draw on.
Right. So the design of the card would come into play if you really want to do something like this a lot. But it is, like you say, it's just a lump of clay that they can sculpt in their own.
You hear that?
neat
Michael
way.
Ammar just personally challenged you guys to come up
Think
with
of
brilliant
something
ideas
clever.
and send it into the show.
I'd love to hear it.
Of course, we got to thank the folks over at Misdirections. Thank you so much, Joe. And of course, thank you to Michael Ammar. Check out more of his stuff at michaelammarmagic.com. The guy is a legend of magic. Head on over there, check out his stuff. And while you're checking out stuff, maybe writing some checks, maybe downloading some books to your iPhone, your iPad, your Kindles, your Android devices, Scam School Books 1 and 2. Head on over to scamschoolbook.com and find out how you can grab them. We're talking about hundreds of awesome tricks, including dozens that have never appeared on Scam School, hours of audio commentary. This is the behind the scenes information that is going to make sure you get the most out of your Scam School experiences. Plus, it'll all sit in your smartphone, so while you're at the bar, you'll be able to whip it out, figure out some tricks, scam some free drinks, and then send me an email at brian@revision3.com to say thank you. Make sure to join us next week because we are going to be breaking into your house. That's right, your house. I mean you. Your stuff is mine.
How are you?
Fine, how are you?
All right, it was, again,
Corby.
Corby. All right, what is going on, Corby? And of course, we got Michael Ammar back again. Let's see, what do you got for us this time?
We can't possibly be rolling, are we?
We are.
Oh shit. Okay, no.
We can restart if you want.
We probably should.
All right, let's do it again. That's definitely going in the outtakes. All right, you ready? All right, what's going on, Corby?
How's it going?
Oh, that was awkward. Do it again. Not awkward this time. All right.
Oh, that'll be in the out. No,
Yeah, just see, no, that'll be in the. I'll tell you what'll be in the outtakes.